Federal hate crime trial just getting underway today in Columbia, South Carolina, for a man charged in the 2019 killing of a transgender woman in Allendale County. Daquah Ritter accused of murdering Dime Doe, and today both sides got to make their case. Sydney Hood in the courtroom for us and is now live in Columbia. Sydney.
This is the first federal trial over a hate crime based on gender identity, and it all got started today. Now, because this is a federal trial, our cameras were not allowed beyond these doors right here, but we do have some video that we want to show you. Today, both sides got rolling on with opening arguments. They made their arguments to the jurors today. You had the government who went first. They based their arguments off on the relationship between Daquah Ritter and Dime Doe. Now, the U.S. Department of Justice says that back in 2019, Daquah Ritter convinced Dime Doe to drive to a rural area of Allendale County and then killed her because of their relationship. Now, once the defense got into their opening arguments today, they based their argument around the fact that Allendale is a small rural county. Everyone knows one another, and that's how rumors and gossip get started. So that's kind of how they based their arguments today. The government laid out the three charges that Daquah Ritter is facing right now, and then the defense asked the jurors to find him not guilty on all three counts. And then we also heard from some witnesses today. The government brought in the Allendale County Sheriff. They had a SLED agent to come in and testify, and then they had the chief of police for Allendale to come in, and he is still not done testifying. Court was adjourned at 6 o'clock, and he is going to be back on the stand tomorrow morning. That is Chief Wiggins with the Allendale Police Department. He was on the stand going on about 4 hours today, and during that 4 hours we got to see the 1 hour long video. He was working for SLED at the time Dime Doe was murdered, and we got to see the hour long video, his interview with Daquah Ritter, and that is kind of what got things rolling today. We actually got to see, what actually happened that night and heard from Ritter himself. And again, everything that was all laid out on the table today is just getting us started. We are going to be back inside at 9 o'clock in the morning to continue cross-examination with Chief Wiggins.
Again, a federal hate crime case playing out in Columbia there in federal court. Thanks for the update there, Sydney, from Columbia.